Hey, this is Victor Antonio, and welcome to another Monday morning sales workout for sales managers. All right, download the worksheet. We're going to talk about gap selling, the 3 gaps you need to get over in order to sell to your customers. Now, what I want you to do is discuss with your sales team these 3 gaps. And the first gap is the awareness gap. What does that mean? Sometimes a client has a problem, but isn't aware of the problem. Sometimes they're losing money, but they're not aware they're losing money. Sometimes they're missing out on opportunities, but they're not aware of it. So part of our process as salespeople is to make them aware of the problem and also now move to the second phase, which is create a sense of urgency. See, letting people know that they have a problem is one thing. By quantifying the magnitude of that problem, now you create a sense of urgency. That's the second gap. First gap, awareness. Second gap, create the sense of urgency. So if I've made you aware of the problem, created a sense of urgency, then what's left is the third hurdle, the third gap, and that is solution and credibility. In other words, I have to prove to you that my solution can help you, but also that we are credible, that we can do it for you, and we can be of service to you. So again, what I want you to do in this exercise is draw this illustration out with your team so they can visually become aware of the 3 gaps: awareness, urgency, solution, and credibility. Then have a discussion. How do they create a sense of urgency? Creating awareness is one thing, but how do they create a sense of urgency? How do they get the customer to really feel that pain? Also talk about how do you build that credibility? How do you let them know, hey, we have the right product. You can trust us. What do your salespeople do? What do they say, or what do they show? Have this discussion because, again, mentally what I want your salespeople to do is when they walk into any meeting, especially in a B2B scenario, they know exactly what they have to do. Create the awareness, check. Second, we got to create a sense of urgency around that awareness, and then lead them to our solution as we build credibility. That is a simple gap selling process. This is Victor Antonio, always reminding you, selling ain't hard when you know how. Take care.